Hi Pisces, and welcome to your new moon in Virgo tarot forecast. Looking into the new moon in Virgo and where it's placed in your astrological chart, as well as pulling some tarot cards asking the guides for some messages coming through. So it's happening in Pisces in your 7th house of relationship and partnership. And when a new moon occurs in your relationship house, you are asked to really focus on things in terms of partnerships and relationships, negotiations, and diplomacy. It's a favorable time to start new friendships, new relationships, new business endeavors as well. Issues of sharing and balancing come to the forefront with the new moon there. And also with the moon being in Virgo, Virgo has a discerning eye to a lot of things and looking into details and really kind of cutting through the fluff and seeing critically with a critical eye what's working and what isn't. You may find yourself feeling as if your partner is looking at you very critically. Also, some of you Pisces may actually experience that with this new moon. But you also may find yourself more susceptible when the new moon is in your 7th house to receive those criticisms and accepting them more gracefully. It's also a time for you to really show the public your ability to be a team player, so to speak, and that can work in many different aspects. It can work in your financial environment or career environment, as well as personal relationships, one-on-one relationships, people in your inner circle. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards focusing on messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for a new moon in Virgo. So the first card I get for you, Pisces, is the Page of Air, or the Page of Swords. And I feel that many of you Virgos are receiving messages from those around you in partnerships or in relationships that are very critical. Virgo is a critical, like I said, has a very strong discerning eye and can bring forth messages, truthful messages, but can deliver them without much tact, or it can be hurtful, especially for those Pisces. A lot of times you are a very emotional sign, and you may not like to see things 100% without rose-colored glasses on, and this energy is taking those rose-colored glasses off. I do feel, though, many of you Pisces really able to accept these messages that are coming through, or this communication that's coming through, and you yourself, Pisces, may be the one delivering these messages as well to those around you. I feel you really coming into your strength in a relationship, many of you Pisces, and really bringing forth your own truth with this new moon in Virgo. You're really able to delve into areas and communicate areas that were difficult for you to bring forth, or to put words to some sort of emotion as well. I feel many of you Pisceans are, have some sort of a barrier or some sort of an armor on you, and this is through wisdom because of certain experiences that you've had. But I do feel that with this armor, you are able to protect yourself and handle lots of this communication coming at you, and communication that you're bringing forth to others. I feel also that many of you Pisceans in a relationship, really what I see is hurt going both ways. I do feel many of you have hurts from the past that you've received, and also hurts that you've caused in relationships. And I feel you really going through in deep detail, having these communications with these people around you. And it could be in relationships that are existing for you, or those that are in the past, and you're just kind of revisiting and discussing situations that you've gone through and experiences that you've gone through together. And I feel there's a healing aspect for you, absolutely, Pisces. There's a healing aspect and the ability to move forward after going through with these communications, this depth communication with these people, or one or two people around you in these past relationships or current relationships. And I feel that those communications are actually coming out of the blue, kind of unexpected. They're not planned communication, but with this new moon in Virgo, the opportunity is going to be there, and it's just going to happen. And I feel lots of healing coming from that. The next card I do get is the Dreamer, or the Fool card. And I feel many of you Pisces are throwing caution to the wind and taking a leap of faith with this new moon energy. And I think you're taking a leap of faith in a new relationship, or an existing relationship that may have fallen apart previously, but you are looking at it from different avenues and different perspectives. I feel many of you Pisces also with this new moon in Virgo have an ability, or having an ability in terms of your relationships, to really listen to as essential forces, your spirit guides, or loved ones from the past, bringing forth energies and messages to you. I feel loyalty coming to you, and you giving loyalty to somebody else, even if it has proven in the past to be broken on either side. But I do feel a rehealing of many relationships for you Pisces. Pisces, I feel some of the animal totems that may be beneficial for you to look up is geese, or a goose. The next message I get for you Pisces is the Three of Pentacles, or Three of Earth. And I feel that you are being recognized as being part of a team, and this is more than one individual. I feel that you're working this through, and I don't mean more than one relationship. I feel like this is past relationships, current relationships, and also business relationships, and that can that you're working through this energy with. And you are taking, many of you Pisces are jumping off the cliff in leap of faith into a brand new relationship as well, and partnering up with somebody. Also, it can be a reigniting of an existing or old relationship as well. And with this Three of Earth, what I'm being shown here is that you will be recognized for your teamwork, for your ability to be part of a team, or a couple, or a group of people, and bringing forth lots of creativity that's going to benefit you in the long term. I feel you are appearing very gracious, very loving as well. Even though, like I said here earlier on, with this communication, it's going to be very truthful and very harsh to some people, but at the same time it's going to be delivered with some aspects of grace, so you're able to get out of any of those harsh conversations. At the end, it's going to be something that is going to work in your favor. Okay, I do feel you also looking internally at yourself as a part of a group, and how you bring forth energy, emotion, ideas, and how you want to cultivate those, and not only for your own selfish purposes, but for the good of the clan, so to speak. Many of you Pisces are actually reigniting relationships with children or young people around you that you've had some severed ties or difficulty communicating with. In particular, many of you Pisces would be with earth sign child, and this can be a grandchild, this can be a niece, nephew, a child, a stepchild, or a biological child as well. I also feel another animal totem for you Pisces you can look up is rabbit for this new moon of Virgo. So I do hope that this reading resonates well with you, that these messages bring forth some sort of message of healing and development for this new moon in Virgo. Thank you so much for your time. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and you can reach me via email if you wanted to look into something a little bit more specific and or have a private reading. Many blessings and peace to you for the remainder of this month of September. Bye-bye.